Cody Hammer later on tonight, as well as two of the newcomers. We have Jarek, one of the Barbarians of the league, because there's a couple of them, don't worry about it, taking on Warlord Shen, a brand new newcomer to BCW. He is looking to make himself known very quickly, but we are very excited to have him. After that, one of the great rivalries within BCW, we have Reign taking on Zarn. It's going to be a great match coming on. And then finally, our main event for tonight is the Stream Team of Bad Chilii and Venilus taking on the RP crew of Skullbreaker and Scruffy. That, my friends, is going to be a great match. That rivalry has been building for the past couple months, and I am very happy to showcase it once again. So without any further ado, why don't we start the show, and let's get this whole match going. So I believe up first is going to be Katie Bear, and also as well is going to be Thea. These two have been going at it pretty consistently in the preseason and in the past couple weeks as well. So I'm very interested to see exactly how these two do meeting once again in the ring. It's been quite a long time, but I think that the underlying tension is still there. It's still there, and it's still burning hot, so to speak, as us in the broadcasting booth would like to say. So without further ado, still ringside. So coming in first, we have quite a spectacular entrance as we introduce the arena here back at Rebel HQ. One of the best arenas in the world, and home to the Bad Chilii Wrestling Corporation's here live in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Very excited to have you guys here. So happy, guys. And we're back here at the booth. So the first match we have coming up again is not a title match, but it is indeed a rivalry match, which we are very excited about. So first we have Katie Bear taking on Thea. So we are going to check out this match, and those of you in the stands, I hope you are ready for quite an amazing match. It's going to be probably one of the best matches of the night. These two have been going at each other for quite a long time, and I feel like the emotions have not simmered at all, and I am more than excited to commentate on this match. I have word, okay, we have word that the wrestlers are getting ready in the backstage, so we are preparing ourselves here down the broadcasting booth. Once again, please be sure to visit our sponsors' Discord and Twitter. In the chat, you can say exclamation points social, exclamation point Discord, if you want to visit both those sponsors. But otherwise, just waiting for the wrestlers to come out. Very exciting. All right, I do believe they're coming close. Oh, Metal! I see we have Metal God in the audience. Hello there, Metal. Welcome to BCW. Happy to have you. All right, well, I'm getting word from the back. I do believe that our wrestlers are getting ready to come out, so I believe we should have our first wrestler emerging momentarily. And once we do that, we will switch the footage over to our live studio going on at the ring. All right, and here we are. We're going to go ringside here. So we already have... Oh my God, look at this, and the match is already started. Ella Reese has arrived and is taking out her vengeance on Thea before the match even starts. And the ref is out, and he's throwing Ella Reese back to the stands. Wow, what an amazing beginning to this match. What an amazing rivalry already. We have these two rivals in the ring, and Thea attacked by Ella Reese before she even enters the ring. She's going to have a disadvantage here tonight. So, all right, Thea getting the first move, and a nice suplex. Oh, coming after the current women's champion. Oh, and following up an amazing DDT. Oh, looks like she's working that neck. This is going to be a very interesting match. Like I said, these two, there is no love lost between these two. Thea and Katie Bear. Katie Bear being the current the BCW women's champion. Thea being one of the hot contenders. Oh, off the top rope with an elbow drop. She is showing no love to our current women's champion. She's got another grapple off the ropes. Oh, and she's thrown over. Katie Bear managed to hold on. Oh, and with an amazing right hook. Katie Bear is back in the ring. And a drop kick, sending Thea back to the floor. My God. And she brings it back up with a reversal. Oh, and a nasty uppercut by Thea. Followed up by she's got her up in the air. Ooh. really slamming her down hard on that knee. Oh, another reversal by Katie here. Sorry, excuse my misspoke. Bringing her back up. Katie putting her up in the air. Bring her to the corner. Ooh, wow. These may be some small women, but they have the strength to back it up. My word. Oh, and look at that. Thea bringing Katie's face down on it. Oh, bring it up. Oh, with a nice spin move. Look at that. Just, Thea is not letting her rest on her laurels as women's champion. She is bringing the hurt to her. Coming up the top rope now. She's taunting for the fans. She's taunting them. Letting her get back up. What's she going to do here, fellas? She comes out. Oh, my God. What a flipping hurricanrana almost there. Not the full hurricanrana, obviously. She brings her back up. She is not letting down. She is ready to punish the current BCW Women's Champion. Oh, a strong shoulder in the midsection. Oh, and brings her outside. Oh, we got to get up. She's getting pretty close to the desk. Got to move away here. This is some intense stuff. Katie Bear managing this reverse here, and now bringing the hurt to Thea. They are right here, right in front of our desk. This is a little bit. It's a little dangerous back here. Got to back up, fellas. Oh, an amazing hurricanrana from Katie Bear on the outside. The referee is counting, and a leg drop. I'm concerned. Could they be going for the ring out here? I'm not entirely sure. Katie brings her back up, and she's got her picked up. Oh, fellas. Okay, we're fine. Oh, into the ring corner. She is just bringing the hurt to Thea right now. She knows that Thea is one of her best contenders, and she is not holding back. Oh, a nice little whip there into the ring steps. We're at 8 right now. Okay, and Katie throwing her back in the ring, and the ring count has reset. All right, she's dragging her in the middle of the ring. Looks like she's going for a pin here, and she is. 1. All right, short count. Looks like she's got a lot more work to do if she wants to take out this contender. Ooh, drop kick right to the back. And she picks her up. Looks like she's going. Oh, we got a reversal. Ooh, and Thea with the kick to the midsection. Looks like Thea's going to mount her own offensive here. She's got her by the head. Puts her in the ropes. What's she going to do here? Oh, looks like Thea's picking up. Oh, and Katie Bear reverses out of it. Our women's champion will not. Oh, my. Oh, she reverses again. And a couple hard right punches to the face. Our current champion will not be stopped. Oh, she looks a little winded right now, but I feel like she's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. All right, our current women's champion, she's holding on. Oh, a drop kick to the back of the head. This is a strong performance. Oh, and a reversal from Thea. She is not out of this yet. And a strong right elbow to the face. Katie Bear is down, and Thea is just taking advantage of this opportunity. She's got to do it if she wants to win this match. This may not have the title on the line, but she is sending a message to Katie Bear. She's got to bring her back up, trying to set up the next move. Oh, and Katie Bear reverses out of it. Oh, my God, look at that. Thea going up high, bringing her down for almost pin cover. Surprised she's not going for it. Dragging her back to middle, and there is the pin cover. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. She's still got a lot more work to do. She is almost surprised, which not sure why. She's got a little bit of work more to taunting for the crowd. Thea, while not necessarily the crowd favorite, does like to work the crowd. She's got Katie back up again. Katie looks like she is hurting. Thea really working the legs here. Oh, what a reversal from Katie. Look at that. Switching the momentum. And a belly-to-belly suplex from Katie. The current women's champion will not go down without a fight. We have a pin here. 1, 2. What's she got? 3. And just like that, the current women's champion shows why she is indeed the women's champion. Let's look at the highlights here. We have our little action outside the ring. Throwing her back in. Setting it all up. What an amazing match. Once again, our current women's champion continues to dominate throughout the league. Almost as if no one can stand up to her. We have a couple of nice reversals by Thea. She had chances throughout the entire match, but in the end, it looks like Katie Bear, our current women's champion, she has the will, she has the drive to continue the fight, and she will not be bested, no matter what. Just an all-out amazing match to watch. And there she is, celebrating her victory. Thea's still down. We will have some medics come check her out soon, but she looks... Katie, always a crowd favorite, getting the whole crowd behind her. And it looks as though this rivalry is just continuing to grow. What an amazing match. Coming back to the broadcast booth. My word. And Katie Bear's still in the ring. She's currently on her way out. I'm quite impressed by this match. We, again, was not for the actual women's championship, but amazing match. The fans are behind it 100%. All right, so let's head on down to the next match. Before let's do a couple double checks here, because I feel like the broadcasting booth is being a little overwhelmed by the music there, but I think we got it handled now. Up next, we have two relative newcomers. We have Burt Macklin taking on the one and only Cody Hammer from the RP crew. It's going to be quite an interesting match. I'm pretty excited to watch this one as well. Both of them, again, relative newcomers, looking to try and prove themselves here in the league. I'm seeing in the audience we're having a bit of trouble with the music levels. I'm hoping we've brought them down just a little bit to hopefully make things a little bit easier to hear for you guys. Yeah, but very soon, again, we have this match coming out. Again, not much is known about Burt or Cody. Cody having fallen in with the group, the RP crew, with Scruffy as well as Skullbreaker, the current tag team champions. Burt Macklin, as of now, unaffiliated. It's going to be a pretty interesting match. And with that, we're going to go ringside here. All right, we're just going to do a quick double check here. Bring the audio, guys. All right, and coming out first. Looks like we have the greatest detective in the entire BCW. We have Burt Macklin. Again, Burt Macklin, a relatively unknown up until a few weeks ago, looking to prove himself here at BCW. Now, he hasn't affiliated himself with any of the groups, and he currently is a bit of a fan favorite. Fans do love him, but again, he's got to do a lot of work here to prove himself. And there he is, giving the crowd what they want. Now, before he was picked up here by the BCW, Burt Macklin was indeed in the minors. And from there, from what I'm reading here at the desk, it seems as though he was a bit of a showboat at times, but he does everything for the fans. And now, his opponent, equally a showman, Mr. Cody Hammer. Coming from the city of Arkstone, he is ready to roll. Now, Cody's been in a couple matches here in the previous editions of BCW. Doing well, getting a couple wins, couple losses. But again, he's just struggling to break out of that middle of the pack. Hopefully, this could be the match. I mean, he's going up against a relative newcomer. But hopefully, with a strong performance here, he can cement himself as a real contender. As of right now, he's well out of the race for the heavyweight championship, but he is a shoo-in for a contender for the BCW singles champion against our current champion, Reign. So, looks like our contenders again ready. Burt Macklin choosing to continue to wear his shirt and tie. Interesting choice here. Let's see how it works out for him. So, they're going for the grapple. Cody throwing him against the ropes and just bumping off each other. Oh, Cody's got him up. Oh, look at that. Just slammed right over the knee. He is taking it right to his newcomer. He's not letting this rookie. He's letting this rookie know, you're in the big leagues now, buddy. Oh, with an armbar. Little toss there. Very nice. Taunting for the crowd. Burt Macklin rolling out of the ring. I don't know if this guy's ready for the big times here. He seems a little unprepared. He's got a little grapple. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's got one slam right to a... Is that a submission hold? Oh, punch right to the face. Looks like he's working the head here. Oh, and Cody Hammer's right back down with a backbreaker. Oh, another kick. Really working that back. Oh, belly to belly suplex. Oh, bring him right down. Cody Hammer showing no mercy to this newcomer. He's up on the middle ropes. Oh! And he rolls out of the way. This could be Macklin's chance to turn this match around. He's been taking a beating so far. Oh, with a backbreaker of his own. These two very evenly matched. I'd be very excited to see how this match plays out. Oh, and right to the face. Looks like he's pulling him back up. Throwing him into the ropes. What's he got planned here? Oh, no, interesting. Nothing planned there. Seems to just kind of bounce off each other. He's got Hammer by the face. Puts him on the ropes. Oh, and catapults him back to the middle of the ring. I feel like he could have had a better setup there, but I'm glad that he easily shows up. Ooh! Dropping the jaw right on top of that head. Ooh, and another slam there by Cody Hammer. Very well done. He is not giving this newcomer any leniency. Going right for the submission hold. I'm not sure how long Macklin's going to last here. Again, coming from the minor leagues, I don't think he's used to these big league moves. He still got him. He lets go. Oh! Macklin with the reversal. He's still in it. He's telling you, I may be a rookie, but I'm here to play. Oh, what the... yet another slam. Macklin is not letting this go. He is ready to show himself. He is ready to prove his worth. Looks like he's going for a suplex here. Oh! Almost getting caught in the ropes there. Macklin dragging him to the middle of the ring. Going for a pin cover. One. Oh, just a one count. A little bit too soon there, Macklin. I feel like that comes with time. Obviously, being a rookie, it's a little rough. Going. Oh, the scissor hold. Oh, Macklin. Oh no, Cody's got a reverse. He's up, and now he's got a hold of Macklin. Fireman's carry. And Hammer going up to the ropes, taunting his opponent. Macklin looks dazed. Here it comes. Oh, and a drop kick right to the face. I think he's down. Macklin is down and out. Hammer seems to be kind of taunting him, walking around the ring. Oddly enough, going for a pin cover and a reversal. You see, right there, Cody should have gone for the pin cover, but instead, he let himself get a reversal. But now he is retaking control of the match. Looking very good here. It seems as though Cody was expecting quite an easy match here. Macklin putting up a bit of a fight, but I do feel like Cody has the match pretty well in hand, as we can see. With the suplex there, going for another one. Hit to the back of the head. He's got Macklin where he wants him. Throws him against the ropes. Oh, looks like we've got an Irish whip. He ducks under him. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Very well played. And he's going for the pin cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Macklin kicks out. Hammer is stunned. Stunned that this newcomer kicks out of his Hurricane Rana. As are many of us here at the booth. Cody walking around the ring, not sure what to do with himself. He's going top ropes here. He's taunting him, letting him get up. What's he going to do here? Does he send him a drop kick? Oh, and Macklin gets out of the way. Oh, but Macklin gets thrown in the corner here. And a reversal. Oh, Macklin's got him with the DDT. And going for the pin cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. My God. These two. This match is so close. We have the newcomer in Macklin who's taunting our established veteran of Cody Hammer. Taunting him as he gets up. He's got some move cooked up. What's he got here? He's got him up. Brings him down for a power slam. Macklin is not giving up. Going for yet another cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. It's going to take more than that to pin Cody Hammer. But our rookie, he's giving it his all. Hammer's still down. Looking a little bit hurt here. Macklin brings him to the center. Oh! Looking for a neck breaker there. Very interesting choice. Picking him back up. What's he got planned? Oh, looks like he's going back to work on that leg. And a leg drop himself on Cody Hammer's face. And he brings him back up. He's got to go for that pin quick if he wants to beat Hammer. Oh, and drops him on the top rope. He is really showing this veteran what he's got to offer. And there's the reversal. Reverse arm drag from Cody, bringing Macklin back up. Oh, he got another reversal from Macklin. Macklin is bringing the fight to Hammer, and the crowd is behind him. Oh, headbutts into the turnbuckle. Oh my! With repeated blows to the top turnbuckle. Maclin is ready to fight, and he's ready for this win. Working that knee again with a knee slam. Hammer is taking a beating in this match. Oh, and there we go with a reversal. Hammer with the armbar. Oh, and Hammer's got him up. Oh, and a blow right to the sternum. If Maclin wants to keep this match up, he's got to turn this momentum back around again. He had the crown behind him. It looks like Cody's back. Oh, and a high kick in the corner. Cody Hammer working the crowd. Oh, and a flip. No pin cover, though. Very interesting. And there it is. There's the pin cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Cody Hammer defeats the newcomer of Burt Maclin. Now, we here at the desk, we figured this would happen, but I gotta tell you, we here are very, very excited by Maclin's potential, showing amazing moves against our established veteran, Cody Hammer. And I honestly felt like that lasted a lot longer than most of us would have predicted. But it does seem as though, in the end, Maclin was defeated. Cody Hammer will advance and continue his streak of working for the singles championship. But again, an amazing, amazing match. Oh, looks like we have Gifting Gnome here in the audience. Hello, Gifting Gnome. Welcome to the latest episode of BCW. Always happy to have you here. Oh, man. So we've got some, let's go ringside again. We got some great replays of this match. Great replays. Again, Maclin, he wanted that pin. He wanted that win so bad, but it just escaped his grasp here as we had Cody with the big flip. Cody Hammer again coming out victorious. But my word, I'll tell you, all of us here at the booth, we're very excited about the potential of Burt Maclin going toe-to-toe with one of our established veterans, and he put on a good match, and I think the crowd was really behind him. But as I said, Cody, ever agile, comes out with the win. Always a crowd favorite. So heading back to the broadcast booth, we're gonna get ready for our next match. We're going to have things set up. I see Glaive in the audience. Hello, Glaive. Welcome. Yes, I am indeed wearing a fancy suit jacket. So, for our next match, we have two newcomers. Two newcomers to BCW added just tonight. We have the one and only Jarek Hailstorm, one of the many barbarians within the BCW, fighting against Warlord Shen. I am very excited for this match, given that these are two newcomers, but also two very strong contenders. Currently, I believe one, if not both of them, will eventually be trying to go for the BCW World Championship and try to dethrone our current champion, Bad Chilii. But at the moment, I feel like both of them would be better off going for the singles championship, going after our other champion, Reign. But I am getting some notes. I believe we are ready. I'm going to head ringside for the next match. All right. Up first, we have our first contender. We have the one and only Jarek Hailstorm. Hailing from the world of Zordera. From a far-off D&D campaign, Jarek Hailstorm is ready to fight and ready to show his worth. We, for one, are very excited, given that Jarek and Bad Chilii have had a pretty good history together. But not too sure exactly how he's going to show off here in this match tonight. But we will see. Always excited, always excited. All right, Again, he's a newcomer. We haven't seen much of his stuff yet. We haven't seen exactly how he's going to do. But coming up soon, we will. Coming to the ring now is his opponent, the one, the only, Warlord Shen. Hailing from the province of Bosen, Warlord Shen, again, is another relative newcomer to the BCW, but he is ready again to show his strength. Not much is known about Warlord Shen here. He arrived pretty recently, around the same time Jarek did, and he is looking for his shot. Not really a contender as of right now, but judging by the outcome of this match, we could be, our opinions could be changed. Oh, I see Azaraki in the audience tonight. Welcome, Azaraki. Welcome to BCW. Now, Warlord Shen, not necessarily a crowd favorite, but again, he is quite possibly one of the strongest newcomers to the BCW, and we are more than happy to see him come out tonight. All right, and it looks like we are going to have our match ready very soon, and these two heavyweights are going to be going at each other very soon. All right, here we go, and there's the bell. Coming out first, looks like Shen's going for the first grab on Jarek. Jarek, this titan, almost 7 feet tall. Shen's got a lot of work to do if he wants to get this done. Oh, and Jarek reversed it into a figure four headlock. Very interesting. And he's got him. Oh, and looks like, oh, and Shen kicks out to a headlock of his own. Looks like we got a bit of a submission moves here. All right, Jarek with the, wow, keeping right to that headlock. Oh, into a figure four. Submission after submission. What an amazing chain of wrestling we've got going on here. All right, both of them back up. Shen's got him. Oh, and with a face slam right to the mat. Shen going for a very early pin cover. Interesting decision here. Not even a 1 count. Oh, Shen working the legs. Shen, always a tactical wrestler. One of the best qualities we've seen in his time in the minor leagues. He may be fighting. Oh, and Jarek with a arm drag reversal. But Shen right into a fireman's carry. Again, Shen, always one of the more technical wrestlers in our minor leagues. Even though he's facing such a larger, stronger opponent, we do believe that at times Shen's technical mind could be one of his greatest strengths to fight this giant of Jarek. And he's got him back up. Just putting a beating. Oh, and reversal there. Jarek not going down the fight, but Shen reverses. Oh, Shen working the head. Very technically, he's taunting to the crowd, trying to get the crowd behind him. Oh, Jarek reverses him. Oh, get away from the desk, boys. Away from the desk. Jarek reverses, sending him out of the ring, and Jarek follows quickly afterwards, slamming his head into the mat. My God. He is not letting up at all. Really slamming the knees here into the hard concrete. Oh, and he bounces Shen off the ringside stairs like a ragdoll as he drops a knee right into his back. The ring count continues. We are currently at 5. Oh, as Jarek again slams Shen into the ring steps, finally throwing him back into the ring. My God, but was the damage too much for Warlord Shen? I'm not entirely sure. Jarek has him up, but Warlord Shen reverses in reverse DDT. He's not out of it yet, and he's getting the crowd behind him. He waits for Jarek to get up. Jarek struggling, and he clotheslines the giant over the top rope. Shen is not out yet, and it looks like he's going for a little bit of revenge here outside the ring. Really working the legs against that hard concrete. He's got Jarek back up. throwing him right back in the ring. See, again, very akin to Shen's style. Very honorable wrestler here. Wants to keep everything in the ring with a kick here. Oh, with a scissor kick to the head. One of his signature moves, going for the pin cover, I believe. Yes, he is. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Oh, Shen thought he had it. Bringing out his signature scissor kick. Oh, but he's ready. He's ready. He's waiting for Jarrett to get back up. What's he got planned here? Oh, the walls of Bosun. He's giving him the walls of Bosun. Oh, man. What a slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Warlord Shen comes out with the win. Tactical. Tactical as always. And just like that, Shen takes down the larger, the stronger, the more aggressive opponent of Jarrett with tactical moves, with fundamentals, and above all else, with his signature move, the walls of Bosun. Wow, what an amazing match. With the scissor kick and the almost pinfall. And then, of course, ending it here with the walls of Bosun. What an amazing match. No one would have thought that this younger, smaller wrestler could have taken up against the larger, more superior Jarrett. But indeed, Warlord Shen showing his worth, showing his honor as he takes down his first opponent here at his first match in the BCW. Just impressive overall. We are very excited to see his future here in the BCW. Without further ado, let's head back to the booth here. Again, I am in awe of this match. Many of us here, many of the Vegas odd makers, we definitely would have had the larger and more imposing Jarrett get the win there, but instead, no, we have Warlord Shen with his first ever win at BCW. Just an amazing match. The fans were behind it, and we, of course, we were entertained here at the booth as well. We got a little close sometimes coming out of the ring, but it does happen. Now, again, we have our second rivalry match of the night. We have two very, very big contenders for the singles championship. The current singles champion, Rain, will be taking on the current contender, Zarin Puretide. Now, these two have been going at each other for weeks now, with a very slow building rivalry. I'm very interested to see exactly how it plays off tonight. But as always, with the two of them, it's always an interesting match. I believe Rain has been on a bit of a hot streak lately. Zarin kind of struggling to find his feet. But again, we will see exactly how that works out tonight in this match. Now, as always, for those of you guys in the audience, if you ever want to support our sponsors, if you ever want to give a shout out to our sponsors, exclamation point social, exclamation point Discord in the chat there. And you can follow me on Twitter, and you can join my Discord if you want to get involved in the BCW Wrestling Federation. But, oh, what? I'm getting word that we are ready for the next match. Let's head to ringside. And we are ringside now for this next match of the night. Coming out first, we have our current Cruiserweight Singles Champion. We have Rain, hailing from Yalen. Always cocky, always ready for a fight. Rain has been having a bit of trouble in recent weeks, but he is ready and willing to show his strength against contender Zarin Puretide. But again, this is not a title match, but he always acts as though it is. Oddly enough, it seems as though Rain's pyrotechnics seem to be working tonight. We'll have to check that out later on with our technical crew. But again, always trying to get the crowd on his side, even though Rain not necessarily one of the crowd favorites. Again, you can hear the boos in the crowd as he still tries to taunt the crowd, but it doesn't seem to be working, getting in his favor. Now his opponent, a current contender for the singles championship, and one of the biggest crowd favorites, hailing from the town of Corellendale in Galatea, the one, the only, Zarn Puretide. Looks like his pyrotechnics are indeed working tonight. Might give him a bit of an advantage. Now Zarn here, a member of the BCW group, the Guardians of Galatea, along with his wife Sonnet, are quite a force to be reckoned with here. Kind of struggling to find themselves out of the middle of the pack, but very soon he believes he will make his way to the top. I think as of right now, he does have his sights set on Reign as well as the singles championship. Sizing up his opponent, sizing up the ring. Reign looking a little concerned here by the booth as Zarn enters the ring. I do believe now, no matter who wins, this is going to be a very interesting match. Now, not much is known about Zarn's right eye. We've heard recently that apparently there's some sort of incident before he joined the league that rendered his right eye almost unusable. So we'll see exactly how that works out. And he's going right at the champion with a backbreaker. Really working the body. Again, there is no love lost between these two. And Reign with a fireman's carry. Not letting those first opening shots go unanswered, but Reign getting his chin smashed. Oh! Zarn continuing the onslaught, but another reversal by Reign. He's not going down easy. Now again, while this rivalry may be relatively new, oh! Zarn bringing the hurt to the current champion. Again, this may not be a championship match, but Zarn is holding nothing back. He's letting Reign know, I'm coming for you, and I'm coming for that belt. But again, this may be a relatively new rivalry, but there is, again, no love lost between these two. This could be setting up stage for quite an interesting title bout. Zarn putting on a clinic here, just working the body, working the legs on Reign. Still working that leg, going for the submission hold. I think it's a little bit too early for right now. Reign with a reversal, kicks him off. Bringing some heavy haymakers to the back. He's got Zarn up. Going for the grapple. Oh, with another backbreaker. And continuing to work on the back with a couple kicks there. And Reign with the slam off the ropes with an elbow drop. Interesting start here so far. And there he is, showing off for the crowd once again. Reign always trying to be a showman. Oh, I see we have Numeria Snow in the crowd here tonight. Welcome. As Reign again slams Zarn. Zarn having a bit of trouble recently. Yet another slam. Reign really working the body of this challenger. But Zarn with the reversal sweeps the legs out from under the current champion. Looks like he's going to the top ropes himself as he taunts him. As he taunts Reign to get back up. He's setting up his move. Oh, with a double hammer fist to the head. Off the ropes, referee in the way. And an elbow drop again. Really bringing the hurt to the champ. He may have taken a couple hits earlier, but he is ready to dish them right back out. Oh, and Reign's got the reversal now. Sends Zarn to his back, but brings him back up. And Zarn with the reversal. Wow. Oh, and Zarn throwing the beating on him with a hammerlock after a nice haymaker. As he brings him back up. Oh, he's got the Superman press. Oh, the press slam. Look at that as he drags Reign's unconscious body to the middle of the ring, going for the pin cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. Reign is back up. The champ will not be kept down for that long. He is not done yet. Zarn, beyond surprise, continuing to work the body here as Reign reverses with a knee jab right to the head as he goes for his own cover. 1, and a quick kick out. He's got a lot more work to do if he wants to dethrone this challenger. Throwing a few haymakers here. Zarn's back up. And he's got Zarn up in the air. Looks like he's going for a slam. Oh, drops him off the ropes. And again, working the crowd, taunting his opponent. Throwing a couple haymakers here as he brings Zarn back to his feet. Oh, and Zarn with the reversal. Oh, he's going to bring him up. Oh, but Reign reverses into a suplex. Oh, my. The champ will not be stopped. Now he's got him up from his own suplex. Brings him up. Here comes the slam. Oh, and again, showing off for the crowd. Doing a couple flexes here. Oh, and a nice slam. As he again taunts his opponent. I do believe that Reigns' taunting might end up being a little bit of a downfall here. As he neck whips Zarn to the mat and begins working that arm. Might be a little bit too early here for a submission hold. But we'll see as Zarn works his way back up to his feet. Oh, and a nice punch there. He's got him up. But Reign reverses into a reverse DDT. Oh, Zarn is throwing everything he can at Reign, and he just keeps reversing it. What a match as he reverses and throws a couple haymakers, a nice kick. Yet another kick and a hammer throw. Oh, my God. Zarn throwing everything he has at the current champ. He will not be stopped. He knows he's not getting that belt, but he's sending a message as he goes for the pin cover. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Zarn beside himself. He thought the champ was down. But he's taunting. He's getting ready. He is ready for this next match. He's got him up. Another Superman slam. Oh, he's got him. He got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out. Zarn arguing with the referee, thinking that should have been a 3 count. But the champion is not done yet. Zarn working the arms of Reigns back up. Delivering a couple blows to the face here. Uh-oh, the momentum may have shifted as he throws Zarn into the corner. Reigns got him up on the top turnbuckle. What do we got here? Oh, no. Reign with the wings of fate. Oh, the wings of fate off the top rope. And again, he showboats, refusing to go for the cover and showboats to the audience. Reign, you cocky bastard. He could have had the pinfall there, but instead, showboating and once again, throwing Zarn into the corner. Oh my God, into the turnbuckle. He is not done yet. He is just making a show of this as he brings him up. Once again, going for his signature show-off move, the squat thrust suplex. As he shows it off and drops Zarn hard onto his back. The pin cover's got to be coming. It's got to be coming. But no, he's continuing this onslaught, refusing to go for the pin. As Zarn reverses. Zarn's still in this match. Oh, but no. Oh, Zarn with another reverse. This match. Oh, man. And Reign is right back up. He's got to be going for the pin cover. He's got to be going for it. And there it is. 1, 2. Oh, and Zarn kicks out. He kicks out. Oh, my God. We thought he was done. Zarn's back up as Reign's taunting him. And gives him a kick to the midsection. My God. How is he still going on? How does he still have the strength to continue? Reign has him again. He's bringing him up for another suplex, it seems. Oh, into a pile driver. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3, and it is indeed it. Reign, although not a title defense, defends the honor of his title as he takes down the challenger of Zarn Puretide. But once again, what an amazing match. The champ threw everything he could at Zarn, and he kept coming back. He refused to stay down. My God, what a match. The champ here throwing his best moves. Zarn just struggling to survive, giving it all he got. He left everything in the ring. And while he did lose this match, I feel Zarn and Pure Tide has a lot to offer this wrestling organization and this championship. And there's the crowd booing him as always. Reign, again, not a fan favorite, but still the singles champion, resting on the ropes, taunting to the crowd as always. As we head back to the booth, my word, what an amazing match. A 4-star match. Amazing performances from both our wrestlers here, both from Reign as well as Zarn, even though Reign does get the win in the end. Quite interesting match. An amazing match to watch. I'm hoping all of you at home also enjoyed that match as well. But now we're going to head to our final match of the night. We have a tag team match. No championships on the line tonight. But again, bragging rights, as we have two of the biggest contenders. We have the Stream Team, the #1 contender for the tag team title, taking on the current tag team champions, the RP Crew. Now, these two teams have been going at it quite consistently in the recent months, and I, for one, am very excited to see how this goes. Obviously, with the RP Crew coming out on top multiple times, and again, even though this is not a title defense, who knows? Anything could happen here. Oh man, this has been a great night of wrestling so far, and I'm very excited that all of you guys can be here to join us. As always, if you want to take a moment to visit our sponsors, Twitter and Discord, !social, !Discord in the chat. So it looks like we're still preparing as the previous combatants are leaving the ring. But again, now the interesting thing here is the Stream Team, while Bad Chilii may indeed be the current BCW heavyweight champion, the tag team title still eludes him, as him and his partner Venomous take on Skullbreaker and Scruffy, the RP Crew. And hold on, I'm getting a note here. Yes, I believe we are heading ringside. So without any further ado, let's head on down and let's see our tag teams get announced. Coming out first, we have the current #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship, the Stream Team. And there he is wearing his current heavyweight championship belt, the one and only Bad Chilii, coming by his ever-faithful partner, Venomous. And once again, always excited. They are ready for this match. They are ready to show the world that they deserve to be tag team champions. There they are, the friends with their signature high five. Again, really getting the crowd behind them. Two well-known crowd favorites. They are ready for this. They are ready for this bout, and they are ready to show the crowd exactly what they have to offer. Coming up next, their opponents and current tag team champions of BCW. The one and only Bad Chilii, ready for his opponents. He's ready. Again, this is a high rivalry. We have the RP Crew coming out. We seem to be getting a little bit of interference here. And here we are. The one and only current tag team champions, the RP Crew, Scruffy and Skullbreaker. These two giants have been tag champions for the foreseeable past here. They have indeed taken on the RP Crew. The RP Crew has taken on the Stream Team a few times in the past, with the RP Crews remaining victorious. But this could be different. Again, titles are not on the line, but bragging rights are, as they make their way to the ring. Now again, while Skullbreaker may be the muscle, Scruffy is absolutely the tactician of the group. with fundamental moves, strong reversals. Not many people can handle the might of the RP crew as they stare down the crowd. A few boos here in the crowd, as many are not happy with the current tag team champions. All right, let's get this match started. Up first, Bad Chilii will be taking on Skullbreaker. Again, the two biggest members of each tag team, and there's the bell. First grapple. Bad Chilii pushing Skullbreaker back into that corner. Not doing much here. The referee's going to break him up. Oh, and Skullbreaker with the hit as the ref breaks him up. Skullbreaker not always known for following the rules as Chili's got him here. Little neck whip. Starts working that arm. Now again, Bad Chilii, while a great solo wrestler and our current BCW World Champion, still not the tag team champion. He's got Skullbreaker to move. Oh, with a hip toss. Throwing the Giant. He's got him back up. Brings him back to his feet. Puts him against the ropes. Chilii going for the Irish whip. Oh, and with another slam, throwing the big man down. Chilii working that leg, as is his nature. Chilii, while a lot of times will go for the pin, very rarely will indeed work the arms and legs, looking for that submission for his partner, Venelis. So we'll see exactly how that works out. Bring him to the corner. Will he go for the tag? Not just yet. Oh, and there's the tag. He's got Skullbreaker. He picks up Venom and throws him into Skullbreaker. Wow! What teamwork! Now, interesting matchup here. Venelis, the much smaller and spry wrestler, going up against Skullbreaker, going for the submission move. Skullbreaker looks like he's pulling out of it. And he has, and he pulled out of it and reverses. Now, this could be bad given the massive size difference between Skullbreaker and Venelis. As Skullbreaker reverses, throws Ven in the corner, and brings strong shoulders to the midsection. Oh, my. Oh, and a strong hit to the back. Drags him here in the middle. Not sure what he's planning here. As he looks like he's going for the tag, and he is. And he brings in Scruffy. Now, Scruffy and Ven, a bit of a more even match, but still Scruffy, while more of a tactician, as Ven is more of just a high-flying showman. Ven with the reversal and a shoulder bump, sending Scruffy down to the mat. And it looks like he's going to bring him back in. Bad Chilii, the current BCW World Champion, as he goes right after Scruffy. Going for that suplex. Dragging him back to the middle of the mat. I don't think he should go for a pin cover this easy. He's not. Again, working those arms. With the big stomps, bringing Scruffy back to his feet. Hip check. Oh, and Scruffy with a reversal here. Oh, and Chilii with the suplex. My God. Skullbreaker reaching for the tag. Reaching for the tag, and Scruffy makes it. Bad Chilii letting Skullbreaker come back in. He wants the big guy. He wants the Giant. Throwing those hooks. And he's got him up. Oh, but Skullbreaker reverses into a DDT. But Chili's right back up. Oh, he's got the big man up. Oh, but Skullbreaker reverses again, and a drop kick. And again, Bad Chilii back up. And another drop kick from Skullbreaker. These two titans trading blow after blow. Skullbreaker's got him up into a backbreaker. Oh, wow. Scruffy on the side of the ring here. Clearly hurting from that onslaught from Bad Chilii. Oh, and a reversal. Well, it seems as though Skullbreaker is definitely the muscle of the group. Bad Chilii putting on a clinic here. Oh, and Skullbreaker with the reversal. Sweeps the legs out from under him. Is he going for a tag? Looks like he is indeed going for a tag. Scruffy is back in, trying to take on the weakened champ. Oh, with a reversal. Chili's got him. Oh, he's bringing him up with the slam. He's going for a pin cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Oddly enough, Skullbreaker did not come in the ring to try and break it up. He has been known to do that in the past. Oh, Scruffy with the reversal there. Kick right to the face as he slams Bad Chilii behind him. He's ready to show up exactly why he is part of the tag team champions. Bad Chilii looks pretty hurt here. He's got to go for a tag soon. Scruffy brings him back up, going for the belly to belly. Oh, but Chilii with the reversal. And bringing a big boot right down on Scruffy's face. He taunts him. Oh my! A knee kick into a DDT as he heads to the corner. Is he going for the tag? Yes, he is indeed going for the tag. He brings in Venalis. Venalis coming to the mat, continuing the onslaught. Continuing trying to beat down on the tag team champ. Throwing a couple wild haymakers here. Oh, as Scruffy reverses. Oh, and brings an uppercut of his own. Oh, and Scruffy drops a mighty punch right on Venalis' head. And an elbow after elbow after elbow. Really working that arm. Oh my. Scruffy is bringing the hurt to Venalis right now. Again, Venalis, one of the smaller of wrestlers here in BCW. What he makes up for in size, what he lacks in size, he makes up for in pure heart and determination. There have been many times that when he should have just been out, he has kicked out and he has kept going. And this could be one of the times with the reversal and a haymaker to the back. And he's got Scruffy up. Oh, but Scruffy reverses into a DDT. And continues the pain on Venalis. Oh, really working that arm. Scruffy looks to be going to the top. Oh no. He's setting something up here. Could be the Arkenstone Spear. And it is! Oh! But Venalis, he reversed out of the way at the last moment. Oh, but an arm drag from Scruffy. Wow! The tenacity. Bad Chilii reaching in, praying for that tag, and there it is! Bad Chilii's back in and delivers a mighty elbow right to Scruffy's face. He's trying to finish up the work that his partner Venalis started. Dropping a massive leg drop. Oh no. Chilii's warming up. He's warming up for the sweet chin music. Can he get it? Oh, and he misses. Oh my. Scruffy blocks it, but Chilii's got him up. He parades him around the ring. Oh, and throws him down on the turnbuckle. And a power slam off the turnbuckle. Wow. I thought if he got that chin music, this match was over. And a mighty right hook. And a front-facing sweep. Wow. Chilii is just bringing the hurt to Scruffy, knowing that this is the weaker link of the RP Crew tag team. Looks like he's got him back up again with the slam. Venalis still down outside the ring, looking pretty hurt so far. Chilii going for the pin. I think Skullberg's coming to break it up. Venalis is in as well. 3, and the Stream Team beats the current tag team champions, the RP Crew. My God. No one could have seen this coming. No one could have seen this as Chilii put on a clinic and just brought the pain to Scruffy. Wow. Couple of near falls for the entire time. Here with the reversal, slamming him down. And here, Venalis taking a bit of hurt from Scruffy here as well. But it all came down to this. The big slam from the big man. And the Stream Team is victorious. Again, while not a title match, this could bode very well for them in the coming weeks. Possibly coming for a title match of their own against the RP Crew. Wow, what a match, what a night. That's just an incredible display as we head back to the broadcasting booth. A 3.5 star match, amazing match as always. Whew, that was something to watch. I'm very happy to have all you here in the audience. It's amazing. Yes, indeed. I'm seeing signs in the audience commenting how Ven saved Chilii with the huge hop on and beat on Skull. Yes, indeed. As always, the Stream Team having each other's back. While he had Scruffy down on the mat, ready for the pin, Skullbreaker tried to come in the mat, come in the match to break it up, but instead, Venomous hopped on him and just unloaded with the punches. Amazing, as always. So, without further ado, I think it's time to move on to our next match, our next show. We've got quite a bit of matches here with a triple threat main event. It's going to be something. So, without any further ado, let's actually start the show. This has been a pretty good show with the BCW. This is our second show of the night. We've got a bunch of matches. Got some pretty good rivalries coming up. Got some good. No, I don't believe we have any title defenses, but we do have a triple threat main event, which again is going to be a very, very good match, and I'm very excited to see it as we continue to get ready for our BCW match. But until then, let's take a quick commercial break, and we will be back after these messages. Okay, and we are back once again. We are very excited to see this next match, as we have Venomous, fresh off his defeat, fresh off his victory. Apologies for misspeaking. His victory over the current tag team champions. Venomous will be taking on Cody Hammer, who is currently riding high from his victory over the newcomer Burt Macklin. So I am very, very excited to see this. Again, Venomous, not known for being much of a solo wrestler as of yet, has not proved himself in the eyes of the crowd, as opposed to Cody Hammer, who has won multiple solo matches. This should be a very interesting match, and without any further ado, let's head ringside. All right, up first, we have our first contender. We have the one and only Venomous, hailing from Twitch. Again, one half of the tag team of the Stream Team. Venomous, not particularly known for his solo wrestling skills, but tonight we will have a chance to see exactly how he does as he takes on Cody Hammer, possibly giving himself a little bit more of a leg up in contention for not only the BCW Heavyweight Championship, but also the BCW Singles Championship against our current holders of Bad Chilii and Reign, respectively. And his opponent, again, fresh off a win last night against Burt Macklin, the one and only Cody Hammer. Hailing from Arkenstone, Cody is ready for yet another win. Again, trying to work the crowd the best he can. Cody, while also affiliated with the RP Crew, at times has been known to be a bit of a crowd favorite, working his way up. However, Venomous, I think, has him beat there in terms of crowd appreciation. But tonight, we will see exactly how they do against each other one-on-one in the ring. And here they are, wrestlers squaring up against each other. And there's the bell. Coming out, Cody with the first moves. Slams Venomous. Now again, as mentioned last night in our tag team match, Venomous, while not necessarily the strongest of wrestlers, has quite the tenacity. And many times when he very well should have been pinned, he'll kick out and he'll get himself back up. So Ben throwing him into the ropes now. Oh, and Cody with the armbar reversal. And Cody working the head there. As he drops the fist right into Venelis' face. Ven working his way back up. And a reverse fireman's carry. Very well done. As he follows up with a couple big hits. Going for the grapple here. And a massive uppercut. Into a backbreaker. Well done. Oh, and Cody with the reversal. And a strong kick to the back. This should be a very interesting match. Both of these contenders have been sitting very squarely in the mid-range. Venelis only recently bringing himself to the top 5 in the entire league. Cody looking for a little piece of that action and trying to beat Venelis here tonight. Oh, and a reversal as he delivers a heavy right punch. Ven taunting for some reason right in front of him in the belly-to-belly suplex. And Cody's going up top. And misses, apparently. Interesting choice there. But he brings the knee down hard on Ven's back. And again, keeps working the back here. Now seems to be working the arm. Oh, wow. He's going to feel that tomorrow morning. As he brings Ven back to his knees. Picking him back up. So he's going for a suplex here. And he is. Then taking a bit of a beating here. Goes for another one. Ven reverses into a reverse DDT. Again, anytime you think Ven's out, as Cody rolls out of the ring to catch his breath, Ven egging him on. Oh, but here he comes with a reverse suplex here. Again, going up top rope, egging Ven on. Ven struggling to get up, the crowd behind him. Cody with a kick here. Off the top rope. Oh, and a hammer fist right to the top of the head. Going back up to the rope again. Still taunting. Interesting choice here from Cody. Deciding to remain a high flyer. Oh, goes to the dropkick, but Ven blocks and reverses. Oh, but Cody's got him up. Bring him to the corner. Oh, slams him and then throws him back in the middle of the ring. And a massive leg drop. Again, I don't know why Cody keeps continuing to go to the top rope, but it seems to be working for him. Going to the top rope again, seems to be trying to get the crowd behind him. Ven still on the mat, trying to work his way back up. Oh, crawling towards the ropes. Oh my, as Cody continues the assault. Working the arms, stomping into his back. Ven seems to be kind of in a bad position here. Oh, as Cody lands the drop kick. Oh, my. Oh, and Ven rolls out of it. Oh, but right into a slam again. Again, I don't know how Ven is taking this punishment as he reverses. A lot of reversals here. Cody looking for the reverse DDT, and there it is. Working the arms again. Bringing Ven back to his feet. With a shot right to the midsection. Another DDT there. I don't know how Ven's staying going. He's taking a beating as he reverses and brings a couple shots here, right to Cody Hammer. Oh, Ven's got him up. What's he gonna do here? Spins him around, power slam. Wow, he is not out yet, and he's egging him on. He's ready for the next match. Oh. He's got him up. Oh, and he slams him to the ground. Oh, my God. Ven going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Oh, the crowd wanted him. The crowd wanted him to have it. Again, Ven refusing to quit, refusing to lay down. He wants this match with a massive leg drop, keeping Cody down as it brings him back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. He's got some big plans here. Oh, Cody reverses into a DDT. Oh, this could change momentum as Ven fights his way back up. Cody egging him on in the corner. As he flips him around, brings him back to the same corner. Oh, no. Oh, and a face slam. Oh, and Cody's going up top again. Again, egging Ven on. Ven is just taking a beating here tonight. Oh, and another drop kick once again. Cody going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Cody Hammer wins the match, and it looks as though we've had some broadcast failures here for a second. Give me 1 second as I continue to try and figure this out. Apologies. I believe we had a bit of a technical hiccup there. But yes, it looks as though Van has once again lost his singles match. But what many of you don't know at home is Van, unfortunately, was injured a couple weeks ago and has since been trying to recover as best he can, and has been fighting. He's been fighting injured for the past few weeks, but again, giving an amazing effort. Yes, I'm seeing in the audience we have a couple signs about awesome fights. Yes, they have indeed been some awesome fights tonight, and I'm very, very excited about this so far. There we go. Okay. So it looks as though we are getting our feed back up in a second. I apologize again for the technical difficulties. But we should have our feed back up. We should be joining back in again as we jump to the next match in the show. Interesting. Okay. That was weird. For some reason, we had a bit of a trouble there with our show. So it looks as though we have a new show going on, as we've apparently skipped the last one. So now we have a bit of a shorter show. We have a couple matches going on tonight. We have our one-on-one match. We have Rain, the current singles champion, taking on Jarek, a non-title bout, as well as Katie Bear taking on Ella Reese, one of the hot contenders for the women's championship. And the final event tonight, we have Burt Macklin taking on Zarn Puretide. Should be a pretty interesting show. A couple minor matches. It's more of a minor show tonight. No title defenses, no title bouts. But again, still should be a pretty interesting show. Only 3 matches, shorter show. I'm most excited to see Katie Bear take on Ella Reese, given the fact that Ella Reese has been having a growing rivalry with Thea, yet another rival of Katie Bear. See, the women's division in the BCW is hotly contested. We have a couple good contenders, as well as a newcomer, Joe, who has not showed up yet. Very interested to see her show up and make her first appearance as we go ringside. Now, once again, we are here live for another episode of BCW. Here live in Hershey, Pennsylvania, just down the street from the Hershey plant. But the people here are ready, and they are waiting for our first match. Again, our first match will be, I believe it was, Rain taking on Jarek. Again, we also do have a bit of a rivalry match going on later tonight with Katie Bear taking on Ella Reese. Again, more of a slower rivalry. There's a very interesting triangle of rivalries going on with Ella Reese, Katie Bear, and Thea. And we will see exactly how that does plan out later tonight. But as of right now, we have a very small growing rivalry between Rain and Jarek. Rain, again, being the current singles champion, as Jarek, a relative newcomer, is looking for his first win, having just come off a fresh loss to Warlord Shen. Now, again, Jarek is probably the largest competitor in the BCW, even probably rivaling Skullbreaker, but has not yet made a name for himself. But again, Rain, being what he thinks to be a crowd favorite, even though most of the crowd cannot stand Rain, he believes himself to be the People's Champion, and he is again trying to solidify his name as the People's Champion as he makes his way up for the eventual title shot to the BCW World Championship. Now, will he get the title shot? I am not entirely sure. He's got a lot of work to do. He's got a lot of people to go through. Currently, Bad Chilii is sitting pretty with the #1 spot in the league, with, I believe, Scruffy right behind him. And then I think his next competitor would be Venilus with the #5 spot. But I am getting word that the competitors are ready, so we are going to indeed head to ringside. So again, coming out first, we have our current singles champion, Reign, giving himself the title of the People's Champion. Reign is indeed the Intercontinental Champ. While not necessarily a favorite of the fans, at least in his own mind, he is. Pretty equal number of boos and cheers here in the crowd, as Reign has indeed won over a very small portion of our audience, but overall still remains to be not necessarily the most honorable of wrestlers in the BCW. But again, we will see how that might change over time. Now, coming up next is indeed his opponent, looking for a fresh shot at the titles eventually soon. Reign preparing himself. As we have our newcomer, the one, the only, Jarek Hailstorm, Barbarian of Zordera. Looks like we got a lot of action in the crowd tonight. A lot of signs holding up. All right, and our champion ready to take on the newcomer. Oh, Jarek comes right at him with some mighty hits, unleashing a barrage of clotheslines and powerful kicks as he brings the champ up and uppercuts him. My God. Reign is just getting tossed around by this large behemoth of a man. So he throws him into the rope. And po! And a throw-up powerbomb. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2, 3. My God! And just like that, Jarek has almost immediately dethroned our current Intercontinental Champion. It's a real shame Jarek is in the heavyweight division, because with a bout like that, my God, he could have ended his career. Wow, that is arguably one of the quickest matches in BCW history, as Jarek obliterates Reign, showing him, you may be the Intercontinental Champion, but you are not the World Champion. Again, Jarek, the relative newcomer, sending a message to not only Reign, but also the entirety of the BCW, showing you, I am here, I am ready. Now, up next, we have quite an interesting match. We have the current women's champion, Katie Bear, taking on yet another contender, Ella Reese, one of the tag team group, the Barbarians. No affiliation with Jarek, obviously. This is the women's division versus the men's division. But again, not a title match, but this could spell, this could foresee possibly what happens in the next title match. should one show up, as we have our current women's champion taking on yet another contender. Having already bested Thea before, and now having bested yet another one, Katie Bear will be taking on her next contender, Ella Reese. Now, my prediction here is I would be very surprised if Thea does not show up somewhere in the ring during this match to either aid or hurt Ella Reese or Katie Bear. But I am getting note that the wrestlers are prepared, so we are going to head ringside right now. Coming up first, we have our current fan favorite and women's champion. We have Katie Bear. Again, just listen to that crowd cheer. Clearly the crowd favorite. Looking as she works the crowd, making her way to the ring. Still sporting that BCW Women's Championship belt. And she always has the crowd behind her, no matter the occasion. All right, and her opponent, yet another one of the divas currently vying for the Women's Championship. One half of the women's tag team, the Barbarians. We have Ella Reese. Sorry about that. I thought we were going to have some technical difficulties for a second, but looks like we're fine as Ella Reese makes her way to the ring. As she slides into the ring, preparing herself for this upcoming match. All right, both these contenders look ready. Now again, Ella Reese did in fact show up. Oh! And starting off very quick with her first strike. She did show up last time during the match between Katie Bear and Thea, giving a little bit of help to Katie Bear, actually attacking Thea before the match even began. Now, it looks like she gets her own shot at the women's champion. And it looks as though she is not relenting. Oh! Katie Bear with a knee. Even being hauled up so high in the suplex brings down a knee on top of Ella Reese's head. As Ella Reese brings her up again, but Katie reverses into a slam. Wow. A reverse Russian leg sweep there. Looking very good. The women's champion always keeping up the pressure on these contenders. Throws her into the ring and a high knee right to the face of the contender. Wow. Again, once again, the women's championship is not on the line here, but this match could spell who is the number one contender for the belt itself. As once again, Katie reverses Ella Reese. Ella Reese with the fireman's carry. This match could go either way, and both these women are honestly one of the best contenders. Oh! Ella Reese with a high kick. As Katie Bear brings herself to the ring apron, Ella Reese working the crowd as Katie brings herself back up to the ropes. Clearly winded here. Oh, and Ella Reese sends her flying to the outside and quickly follows her out. Ella Reese working the body here as the ref begins the count. Now, she could get some pretty interesting damage out here, given we got the concrete floor and the metal barriers. Oh! But Katie responds! Oh, and a Hurricane Rana! That is not going to... That's going to spell disaster for Ella Reese here. As Katie keeps up the assault as she pounds kick after kick. And a leg drop on the concrete floor. I'm pretty sure she's going to send her back in the ring at this point, and yes, she does, ending the ring count at 8. Oh, and just the women's champion with relentless head slamming. My God. Oh, throws her outside the ring. Ella Reese responds, making her way back in. Oh, wow. Ella Reese is just bringing everything she has to this match. She knows the title's not in line, but she's showing us, she's showing the crowd, and she's showing the champ that she's here to play. Katie Bear with the reversal. Continuing delivering these heavy strikes as Ella Reese reverses and gives a nice kick to the shins. Standing Hurricane Rana. Ella Reese taunting the women's champion. Letting her get up what she got planned. Pumps herself up. Oh, and a kick to the side of the face. Going for the pin cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. The women's champ is not out, and Ella Reese is fuming. Continuing the assault on the women's champ. And she's got her up. Looks like she's going for a slam here. Oh, she's heading to the corner. Off the top turnbuckle. And just relentlessly shoving her. Oh, Katie Bear has the leg up. And a leg sweep there. Very nice. Now, continuing her assault and slamming Ella Reese's head off the mat there. I don't know how she's still going. The champ giving it all she's got. Belly to belly suplex. She's clearly winded. She's going for a cover here. 1, 2, and Ella Reese kicks out. The champ stunned. Stunned that this match is still going. But she's ready. She's waiting for Ella Reese to get up. She's taunting her. As she picks her up with the slam. Oh, the cross arm slam, and she lands it. She drags her back to the middle. She going for a cover? Yes, she is. 1, 2, and another kick out. Ella Reese is not done yet. Katie, the champion, furious, demanding a 3 count. She's got the contender up. She's bringing her to the corner. Oh, sends her bouncing off the rope as Katie's going top rope here, or mid rope, I should say, taunting her to get up. She's got a high flying move cut. Oh, and a flying Hurricane Rana. Oh, wow. And Ella Reese rolling out of the ring, looking for some time to recover. My God, the ring count starts as Katie chases her out. She throws her. Oh, she slams herself into the ground. Katie Bear working the crowd. She is indeed one of the crowd favorites as the count continues. Working the face here on this concrete sidewalk. Oh, just rubbing her face into the concrete floor. My God, wow. That's very unlike the champion. Oh, but Ella Reese responds, tossing her into the barrier and delivering a nice kick to the midsection and a Hurricane Rana of her own. Ella Reese is not out of this yet. She throws her back into the ring. Brings her back to her feet and a flying roundhouse. And she covers up. 1, 2, 3. Ella Reese beats the women's champ in a non-title match. Wow, that is the second time tonight we've had one of our title defenders lose in a non-title match. What an amazing match. Just the power and the strength of these women. The tenacity. Neither one of them chose to give in. They gave it their all, throwing their bodies at each other, both inside and outside the ring. Katie Bear seemed almost a shoo-in to win this match, but Ella Reese would not be denied. She kicked out time after time And here, with a massive roundhouse kick, she secured herself as one of the #1 contenders for the Women's Championship. Look at her, getting the crowd on her side. Again, a relatively unknown, working her way out of the middle of the pack, but she is on her way to being the #1 contender for the Women's Championship here at BCW. What a match. As we head back to the booth now, we're going to get ready for the next match coming up. Our final match of the night. Again, this is a shorter night. This indeed, instead of our main event, we are going to have two very interesting combatants here. Two people both looking to start a streak of their own. We have Burt Macklin taking on Zarn Puretide, both fresh off losses 2 weeks ago. So either way, one of these contenders is going to begin their new winning streak. My money personally is on Zarn Puretide, as having watched the matches before, Burt Macklin has tenacity, he has heart, but Zarn just has the skills, and I can't imagine Zarn not winning this match. I would love to hear what the audience thinks as they raise up their signs, whether or not you want to support Zarn or support Burt Macklin. The choice is yours. But either way, I think we are in for yet another match, another great example of BCW wrestling. I am getting word now. I think, yes, okay. Our contenders are ready. Let's head ringside. So I do believe coming out first should be, yes it is, we have the one and only Burt Macklin. Again, coming fresh off a loss. He's looking to prove himself here in the BCW. Again, making his way down to the ring here. Burt Macklin, still a relative newcomer. He's got to do something to prove himself here, or else he will never escape the bottom of the pack. Having already lost his first match to Rain earlier, it's not looking good so far, as he's going to take on Zarn Puretide. Sorry, not Rain. I misspoke. Having lost his match to Cody Hammer, he will take on Rain. Take on Zarn Puretide, who again is fresh off his loss from Rain. And here he is, Zarn Puretide, looking for a good win here. Neither one of these wrestlers really been on much of a streak lately, so both of them looking for some kind of win here to get their streaks going, to get something going, to get some momentum building, to help themselves rise higher in the ranks of the BCW. Zarn, eyeing up his competition as always, is ready for the fight. All right, our wrestlers are ready here. Macklin still choosing to wear his full outfit. Interesting choice as they grapple up to begin with. Macklin pushing Zarn back in the corner, giving a little show of strength here, saying, I may be a newcomer, but I'm ready to fight. The ref here breaking it up. Grappling again, Zarn pushing him back. Pushing Macklin into the corner here. Almost seemed to be kind of a little evenly matched. Very interesting. No one really delivering a first blow here. Oh, and here we go. We got a grapple. Oh, and Zarn with the uppercut. And just like that, the match is underway. Zarn with suplex seems to almost be sizing up his opponent there earlier. And now he's starting to deliver the hurt. Oh, bouncing off each other as Zarn delivers a couple haymakers here. Throwing Macklin to the ropes. Oh, but no, brings him back for a knee to the midsection. Followed up by a big boot. But Macklin counters. Oh, and Macklin bringing a flurry of blows to the face. All right, Macklin's got Zarn where he wants him. Taking him to the ropes. Take him to the corner and slamming his head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wow. Just bashing his contender's face against the top turnbuckle. And Zarn reverses as he delivers a flurry of blows himself. What a match so far. Zarn, the veteran, he doesn't care about this rookie. He wants his win. As he begins to head to the top ropes. Motioning Macklin to get up. He's got something planned. Hammerlock to the head. He's bringing him back to his feet here as Macklin reverses and a clothesline. Oh, Macklin working the arms again. Macklin's got him up. Brings the leg down. Oh, now he's working the legs. Macklin using a little bit of fundamentals here. Working the arms and legs, trying to weaken Zarn as he blocks and brings a haymaker right to the face. He's got him up in the air. Oh! Bringing the knee right into the stomach. That's going to knock the wind out of him. I'd be surprised if Macklin's not seeing stars right now. As Zarn throws him out of the ring and knocks him down into the concrete below. Oh, Zarn taunting him to get up. We might see some high-flying moves here, folks. Oh, and a flying clothesline. As Zarn is now beginning to work the body, work the legs. He is just putting on a clinic out there. Oh, as Macklin reverses and slams him into the ring corner. Wow, and again another reversal. This match, there has been reversal after reversal. As Zarn reverses into a fireman's carry. This match is going, it could go either way right now. I really can't tell. Zarn's got him. I believe he's going to probably throw him into the ring now to reset the count. We're currently at 7. As Macklin, giving a little bit of a response here, throws Zarn back into the ring and ending the count. No ring out tonight. As he brings him back up, putting him right where he wants him, giving a couple haymakers. He's got him up. And a nice suplex there. Macklin bringing him back up, but Zarn reverses. Now Zarn in control here. A couple backhands here. Oh! And Macklin with a reverse arm drag. Brings him up into another suplex. And a nice kick to the back. He's bringing it back up. Oh, Zarn reverses into a fireman's carry. This match going either way. Zarn in control now. He's got him up. Oh, another hammerlock throw. And a clothesline to the back. Zarn with his signature move, the Fury of Pamplos. Now Zarn working the arms. He's bringing them back up. I'm surprised he's not going for the pin cover just yet. But soon, I believe it is coming. Looks like he's going for a suplex here. He's got him up. And there it is with the suplex. Zarn with the taunts. Macklin needs to find something here to come up on top. And there's a reversal into a reverse DDT. Macklin not out of it yet. Oh, with a massive punch right to the face of Zarn. Now into a figure 4 headlock and bringing those elbows down hard on the top of the skull. Macklin is not done. He is ready. He is going to show this veteran, I belong here. He's got him up. What's he going to do? And with the power slam, is he going to go for a cover? Not yet. Looks like he's dragging him back to the middle. And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Macklin furious. Furious, thinking that he almost had his first win. He pulls it back up. Zarn reverses into a standing Hurricane Rana. The veteran, he is not done. He is ready to show this. Oh, here we go with the pin cover. This could be it. One. Oh, wow. 1 count. Macklin kicks out quick. Macklin seems to have gotten a little bit of burst of energy and another figure for headlock. The elbows raining down on the top of Macklin's head. Zarn picks him back up. Oh, here comes the Fury of Pamplos. Oh, and just a raining down of blows with a cover. I believe this is it, folks. 1, 2, 3, and it is Zarn with the first win in quite a long time as he begins his climb back to the top of the BCW over the newcomer of Burt Macklin. What an amazing match. We had plenty of reversals, plenty of stuff going back and forth, but again, when it comes to Zarn, you just can't stand the fury of Pamplos. That just raining down of blows. Just any opponent falls beneath his fury. Even though Macklin did get in his different power slams, in the end, it just wasn't enough. As Zarn celebrating a much-earned victory. Very excited. It's been a long time coming for Zarn, but yes, he has earned another victory, and he is on his way back to the top of BCW. And with that, we're going to end our show for tonight. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us tonight. And again, I appreciate all the support for BCW. It has been amazing. Thank you so much. We will be back very soon with yet another episode of BCW. Until next time, I'm not sure who's going to be what's going to be happening then. I can already feel my voice starting to go, but I'm proud of it. I'm happy. I believe tomorrow we may have yet another episode of BCW. Have a couple more matches. As of right now, our top 5, we have Katie Bear has cemented herself as the #1 wrestler in the BCW, even over our top world champion Bad Chilii. Rain has fought his way back to #4 in the rankings. Also, Venalis, having dropped out of #5, been replaced by Skullbreaker. A lot of stuff's happening in the rankings. A lot of stuff's happening backstage. But until next time, guys, we are going to make sure that we give you the best show we possibly can. As always, in the audience, we have our famed audience member, Glaive Godspeed, giving us the links to our sponsors, Twitter and Discord, all that fun stuff. You can follow myself, commentator Bad Chilii, as well as join the Discord and figure out when BCW will be airing again, as well as join in on the conversation about BCW, possibly even see yourself featured in a future BCW match. But as always, I'm Bad Chilii here in the booth. I appreciate all you guys coming by. Until next time, we will catch you again at Bad Chilii Wrestling. Brr. I forgot to have my outro video set on this, but it's fine. So we're just going to give you guys a little transition.